After the tragic passing of Superman star Gene Hackman, Smallville's Michael Rosenbaum shared a heartfelt post mourning his fellow Lex Luthor performer. On February 26, 2025, Hackman was found dead in his home alongside wife Betsy Orokawa and one of the couple's pets. Since then, their deaths have been deemed suspicious, though no official cause of death has been shared as of March 1, 2025. Aside from his delightful and campy portrayal of Lex Luthor, Hackman was an on-screen legend and two-time Academy Award winner for The French Connection and Unforgiven. The actor also had memorable roles in The Conversation, The Birdcage, and The Royal Tenenbaums, among many others. He was widely regarded as a consummate professional who will be remembered for his unique and compelling performances. As mentioned, one such performance was Hackman's take on Lex Luthor, Superman's ultimate foe. His Lex was a real estate mogul who sought to use missiles to sink the western US beyond the San Andreas Fault, so that the land he owns will have oceanfront viewing. Wacky, wisecracking, and yet still menacing, Hackman's Lex remains a fan favorite. For Rosenbaum, Hackman's performance as Lex definitely left an impression. Following the latter's passing, Rosenbaum posted an image of a signed Superman poster he received from Hackman reading, "To the second-best Lex Luthor. Love, Gene Hackman." Rosenbaum praised the star, writing, "To my favorite Lex Luthor and one of the all-time greatest actors ever. RIP." What Michael Rosenbaum's Gene Hackman tribute means. Rosenbaum's tribute reveals a genuine respect and reverence for Hackman's performances both as Lex and in other roles. With a career like Hackman's, it is unsurprising that his death sent shockwaves through the film industry. Many Hollywood professionals paid their respects to Hackman, including DC Studios co-CEO, and Rosenbaum's close friend, James Gunn, who wrote, "Gene Hackman was truly one of the greatest screen actors of all time. He almost never hit a false note. Always mesmerizing. Rest in peace, Gene." The poster itself also tells an unspoken story about Hackman and Rosenbaum. Hackman signing an autograph for Rosenbaum with "To the second-best Lex Luthor" is a cheeky, somewhat in-character nod to their respective roles as Lex, perhaps denoting a jovial relationship between the two. Our take on Michael Rosenbaum's Gene Hackman tribute. Close-up shot of Gene Hackman as Lex Luthor laughing in Superman. Lex Luthor has been an iconic villain beloved by DC fans for decades. A big part of why he is so well-known and inseparable from Superman is because of his appearances in other media. Superman changed the superhero film landscape in the 1970s, with Hackman's Lex being an essential element of why the movie worked. His impact on the character's longevity and popularity cannot be understated. Hackman's Lex laid the groundwork for what made an effective movie supervillain, and every subsequent iteration of the character in part followed his lead. As such, it only makes sense that Smallville's Lex, Rosenbaum, would hold him in high esteem.